Hi, I'm Ty Crowder with Sherwin-Williams. Today we're going to talk about the Shersonic ultrasonic gun and powder cleaning unit. We'll walk through the basic instruction of how to use this unit first. Step one is you're going to get the Shersonic fluid. You want to make sure that you well agitate that before pouring it into the ultrasonic unit itself. It contains a natural mineral oil seal that will separate and prevents vapors from escaping. So you want to shake it before you pour it in. It's an important step. This is the 1.5 gallon tabletop ultrasonic heated unit. It plugs into 110 volt. We've got a stainless steel lid and stainless steel parts basket. We've already put the ultrasonic fluid in. We've turned it up to 80 degrees Celsius, which is the maximum temperature setting on the unit. You want to fill it to a fill level about 1 inch below the top. So we've got a few guns here that we've taken apart. The more you disassemble it, the better it will clean. You can obviously just stick a gun straight in, but if you want to get into the nitty-gritty, needles, nozzles, all that kind of stuff, disassembly helps a lot. So simply just take your parts, put them in the basket. If you have very small parts, you can put them in a nylon strainer bag to prevent them from falling through the basket, or you can just carefully lay them in. You can fit several guns in here at one time. Just fill that basket right up, it's not a problem. Something else you'll find, it'll also clean tools that you have commonly laying around that typically get a lot of paint or any kind of powder surface that might be on it. We have customers that also clean things like powder hooks and things like that as well. If you're trying to take powder coating off, it will take about an hour. For products like this, typically 15 to 20 minutes is all you're going to need. If it's heavily built up or soiled, you might run it for 2 cycles of 20 minutes. So at this point, all I have to do is turn the timer on. That actuates the ultrasonic sound frequency. You come up close with the camera, you can see some little bubbles and stuff and movement. The real high sound frequency is actually vibrating the metal. About 20 minutes and we'll come back and check the results. Okay, we finished our ultrasonic cleaning cycle, so now we're going to check the parts and show you how to rinse and clean them from here. Okay, obviously parts are going to be hot. Use a glove or a rag to pick up the basket so you don't burn yourself, like I'm probably going to do. Just let everything drain there for a second. And you can just take the parts, rinse them in water. Mainly you're doing that just to cool them off, and the water also neutralizes the stripper. So remember this very ugly wrench, and you can see about 2 inches of that didn't fit all the way into the fluid. Everything on here is just going to be nice and loose. Brush it all off. So, very good example of what was cleaned ultrasonically and what was not. You can see down in here where all the gearing is, works nice and easy. I think one of the best examples to show off the technology. Okay. Here's the gun. It's like a compact gun, without even brushing it off. You can see it's pretty much just brand new. You do want to run a brush through anywhere. You might have anything stubborn. And here's the 2001, the 2100 gun. And you remember it was pretty bad. It looks just about brand new. You can see down in here, got a little bit of stubbornness there. There you go. Air caps are all perfectly clean. Nozzles. Okay. Common questions that you'll have on this from customers: can you put plastic parts in there? The chemical itself won't harm any of the plastic whatsoever. Heat is the only thing you got to remember. This is 80 degrees Celsius. If it can melt, you can be hurt. Things like Teflon, never usually a problem. Rubber, something you might want to be careful of. The solution lasts for 2 years before you have to dispose of it. That's its shelf life. Just neutralizes with water. And that's about the long and the short of it. So I hope that was helpful, and we'll talk to you again soon.